Hello Glam Fam! Welcome back to my channel. This is Marsha and I'm so glad you're here. Today I'm going to share with you the 4 products that you need to have a really great basic skincare nighttime routine. So if you're interested, please keep watching. We all know the drill. We've been at work all day, we've been at school all day, we've been with the kids all day, or we've just been out all day. And we have makeup on our face that we have to take off. But guess what? We're tired and we don't want to do it. I'm going to give you 4 essential items, whether you're brand new to skincare or you're just tired and you want to fall straight into bed as soon as possible. But before we get into that, let's talk about 2 things that you can do to keep your skin hydrated and healthy during these upcoming winter months. Our bodies are made of at least 50% water, and you want to make sure you keep up that percentage throughout the day. You want to make water an intentional part of your day. You can do this one of 3 ways. You can do this by drinking your favorite bottled water, at least 1 liter. You can add a healthy flavoring to your water, like maybe water drop, where you just pour it into your water bottle and you drink it, if it fits into your budget and if you have a hard time drinking water normally. You can also eat your water. For example, you can eat berries like strawberries, blueberries. You can eat melons, they're water. And you can also eat salads that have lettuce, spinach, cucumbers. Those are all great ways to be able to get the water that you need into your body to keep from being dehydrated. And no, coffee does not count. Sorry. Also, you can purchase a humidifier if it's in your budget, and you just put it by your bed. And throughout the night while you're sleeping, it will release moisture into the air and keep your skin hydrated. Now, let's get into the steps. Your first step, cleanser. The first step in any great skincare program, of course, is cleanser. And you need to find the one that's formulated for your particular skin type, whether it be oily, combination, normal, or dry. And then you just need to read the label and try some until you find the one that you absolutely love. My skin is dry and it's getting drier as we go into the winter months. Currently, I'm using a cleanser from a company called Glossier. I'm sure you've heard of them. How I lucked upon Glossier is I purchased one of their sets for $50 that had all of these great little samples that you could try, and I just fell in love with their cleanser right then. So here's the size of the Glossier bottle or sample, if you call it a sample, it's quite a bit, that was in the $50 set that I just told you about. It is a nice amount. It's the Milky Jelly Cleanser, and it's a conditioning face wash. And then here is the full size. Both of those, this is a really great size. I'm not quite sure how much it is right offhand, but you can look it up on Glossier. I'm gonna have the links down in the description box and you can find out how much this is, but it's a lot. I still haven't gotten through just the general sample that I first purchased from them. I love it. So what I do with it is I just put a little bit on my fingers and I wipe it into the skin, rub it into the skin. Okay. Rub it in really good. And then I take my towel and I wipe it off. Very easy. Now, the only difference that I might want to throw in there is that if I have a day where I've worn a lot of makeup that day, or I've gone out with friends and I have a lot of makeup on, lashes and the 3 eyeshadows, the whole 9 yards, then what I like to do is wash my face with a micellar water first. And I love these cotton pads. They're from Shiseido. So I'll wash and take off the excess makeup first with this. And then when I think it's kind of almost clean, then I will put on my jelly cleanser and keep washing my face so I can get it really, really clean. My favorite part of using the Milky Jelly Cleanser from Glossier is the fact that it doesn't dry out my skin. And I think that that's really important, even for people that have combination and oily skin, because it's almost like for you that when you don't have any moisture on your skin, it's almost telling your skin to say, hey, produce more oil, and it kind of beats the purpose. So you want to make sure whatever cleanser you use is not going to dry out your skin. Okay. So we've got our skin all cleansed, and the next thing that I am going to put on my face is my moisturizer. I love moisturizer. There are a couple that you can use. We have the La Mer, which is insanely expensive. I can hear my wallet right now because you know what? I'm almost out. It's almost gone. So we have the La Mer cream, very expensive. But for my skin, it really, really works well. It does the job that I need it to do for my skin. So I love the La Mer cream. And you can bet when I'm using it, I'm taking just the littlest bit that I can get by with the spatula so that it lasts longer. And it does last me a long time because I'm pretty frugal with using it. And then, of course, there is also a more inexpensive solution that I also like, which is the Ultra Repair Cream, and that is from First Aid Beauty. That's also a good one that I really, really like that you can use, and you can get that one at Sephora and probably some other places too. You just have to kind of look it up, but this is also a good one for me. I also like to use spatulas for it, so let's take a little bit out. And I'll use just a little bit, and I will take it and kind of rub it in my hands and warm it up really, really good, and then I will put it all over my face. With this one, you want to make sure you get your neck too. With this one, you need to make sure that your skin is dry so it glides along the skin really well. And you just kind of put it all over your face. And then you're moisturized. Now after that step, I also like to use something for underneath my eyes, and right now I am using Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment, if you can see that, and I really, really like it. The thing about the Kiehl's is, though, that you do need to kind of take a little bit of a spatula and kind of, kind of stir it up a little bit. That's what I've noticed, because the avocado that's in it, it tends to kind of stay on top a little bit. I don't like that. But I like to take a little bit on a spatula, just a little bit will go a long way. Just put just a little bit there. Take it between my fingers, like so, and pat it in right here up underneath. Pat it in, a little bit for my eyelids also, and that will do the trick for that. That feels good. Looks good too. I like it. Feels nice and moisturized. And then, of course, whatever you have excess, you just put on your hands, like hand cream. And last but not least, your lips. And you can use a product that will do the work for you while you're sleeping. The product that I am using right now is the Bite Beauty. It's the Agave Plus Nighttime Treatment Therapy for lips. And so we're gonna add just a little bit of this. It's great because it comes with this little spatula too. This is a new one that I'm trying. This will really help out during the winter months. And I like to just take a little bit and put it right here on my lips, like this. It smells good too. I know it's got agave in it, and it's also got pomegranate extract in it, and it's got sunflower, safflower, and jojoba seed oils also. So it'll keep your lips nice and moisturized. That feels really, really good. And of course, I do what I always do. I just kind of put it on my hands when I get done with it. One of the other things that I'm going to start implementing into my weekly self-care regimen at night, they also have, Bite Beauty also has another treatment. Did I not put it here? Oh, it's right here. Sorry about that. That is the weekly lip scrub that's in here. And you use it, I'm gonna use mine like on Sunday. That's what it looks like. It looks like just like the other one. It also has a nice little spatula in it too to be able to use. This one has the agave also. Can you see it's kind of grainy? Also has the agave in it, and it has an organic golden sugar, and that's what exfoliates your lips. So that's another great one to use, and that's one I'm going to start putting in using on Sundays, because I know that as the weather gets drier, you know, your lips start to chap and they just do crazy things, and Doesn't look great with the lipstick. It's just awful, so I don't like it. So I'm going to implement that into my winter nighttime skincare routine. Well, that's all I've got for you today, and I hope you got some great tips out of what I just gave you from the 4 steps. Very, very basic, but it's 4 great things that you can use. I thank you so much for staying until the end of this video. I'm going to leave the links to the products that I've used down in the description box. These links are not affiliate links. They're just going to be general links. Like I'll leave you a link to Sephora. I will leave you a link to Bite Beauty. And then you can just, hit the search button and kind of shop around. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. I would really appreciate it. If you would like to hear more about beauty products, skincare, my take of it, then make sure you hit the subscription button and also hit the notification button so you will be notified when I put out a new video. You have a great week. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you soon. Bye, Glam Fam.